What is going on, guys? Welcome to episode number 3 of my Borussia Dortmund Football Manager 2017 Let's Play. If you guys are enjoying this series and you want to see me upload it more regularly, I want to try and upload one per day. So if you'd like to see this series basically uploaded daily, please drop a like on the video. It lets me know that you guys do want to see this series. So after the previous episode, the last game we played was against Juventus. We played a few more games off camera, 3 all in the Bundesliga. You can see against Wolfsburg, amazing performance. I've added the goal scorers. Seems to fit really well like this now. Hopefully you guys just like the order of it from the TV to the venue, result, goal scorers, attendance as well, and then the competition. It looks alright to me. But yeah, we basically did dominate against Wolfsburg, as you can see there. Schürrle, the missed penalty, he then went on to score it. If you're wondering if we could have got 7 goals, no, it was the same one. He just scored on the rebound. Then, unfortunately, against Werder Bremen, we weren't able to beat them. We just had to be content with 2-2, picking up the point away from home, not too bad. But then against Hoffenheim, we were able to get a 3-0 victory at home. As you can see, Roda, Memphis, and Gonzalo Castro scoring. So pretty happy with that. So in this episode, we're going to play 2 games. Dynamo Kiev, and then also we've got FC Köln in the Bundesliga, which is actually going to be a top of the table clash very early in the season. But Bayern Munich struggling in the first 5 games. They've only won 2, having drawn 2 and lost 1. So yeah, hard start for them. So it's been a pretty good start. We're actually the only unbeaten team with Freiburg, but who have also only won the 1 game. They've picked up 4 draws. So I think, yeah, we've been the best team so far this season. You can see with the goal difference as well. So yeah, things are really going to plan for us so far. So I'm really liking how this series is kind of starting, most definitely. Niklas Bester, he's doing, you could almost say he was the bester player on he was one of, that doesn't really make sense, but yeah, he was the best player. As simple as that. He was the best player on the day, most definitely, because I've talked about him already. That's why I wanted to point that out. He's got some decent potential, excited, and also I did realize, well, I kind of realized it when I was editing the last video, so people mention it, but I already realized, well, you can see Christian Pulisic, for example. You can see league games. They have played league games. You just can't see it in the fixtures and everything like that. Obviously, yeah, if for the league, the reserve team is in. So that's confirmation that they are playing games, which is a good thing, which is always, it's been like that for for like leagues that aren't playable. So let's get into the match preview, and also this is something I always note, the next game is not too far away as well, so we'll have to manage, because Köln, they're doing pretty well this season as well. But to me, a standout for us has been Ousmane Dembele. It's hard to believe that he's only a young player in the team, but he's performing like the best player in the team, especially his Bundesliga against 4 assists and 2 goals in 4 games. He's absolutely amazing, killing it right now. So this is going to be the starting 11 we head into the game with. We're seeing maybe some changes, but I'm really happy with this lineup. And as you can see, I was just trying to really analyze the squad. I think, Kagawa, because we have a big squad. I don't want to be leaving someone amazing out. Goetze, he's actually been respectable for us. Actually, we're going to drop out Memphis, and then Schürrle's going to start, obviously. I've liked Memphis, though. He deserves a bench spot. I would have to... Actually, we'll drop out Parslack, because I think, Pizjak can just play out the whole game, and then we've got Ginter on the bench who can play multiple roles. And I'm pretty happy with Socrates and Mark Bartra playing. I think they're 2 of our best centre-backs, if not the best. Don't forget, we've still got Subotic, Neven Subotic injured. So I'm pretty happy with this lineup as well. So I think we will head into the game with it. I will, give Goetze a start, because he's not natural in centre mid, but we're training him there, so hopefully he will become that over the course. So obviously it's very early in the game, first 10 minutes, but you can see we are having a lot of possession. Obviously that's the style we are playing. So let's see, first chance of the game here, or first highlight worthy chance on key highlights. Does anyone play on extended? It does make the matches a bit longer. Let me know what you do yourself. But here, Dembele, Castro to Piszczek, get a cross in. It's blocked well. Back to Castro now. What's he going to do? He goes short to Piszczek. 2 against 1. That's actually really good team defense there. They're set up well today, and now they're going to counter. If they score from here, that's just great work. But they don't. Weak shot. Weidenfeller makes the save. But I really like their defense there. So that's going to be half-time right now. So, lads, we need to do a lot more. I'm not happy with that performance. Come on. Okay, Aubameyang. We got to do something now. Goetze plays it through to Schürrle. Come on. Whoa, Vida, what a challenge. That was really, really good. Normally, I always just call penalty, but that was really good. Obviously, he got the ball cleanly, so it would be silly to call for penalty. But Goetze, this time, Aubameyang gets it through to Dembele, and that was a terrible strike. I think we have to make a change. And even their goalkeeper has a knock. We need to get shots on. I'm going to change things up here, man. Let's go attacking. We'll go higher tempo. Player defense will take that off. We'll go more direct and shoot on sight. Take shots because their goalkeeper has a knock. Let's just change the crosses to low crosses. Change it up a little bit. And, yeah, we'll see how we go. We'll have to make a substitution. Maybe if we don't... Yeah, we've got to see what we do here. Come on, corner! Or maybe Dembele! Roda! He scores! There we go. Come on, made the change. Well, that was from a corner, so I'm not sure that's because I made some changes. But maybe I won the corner because of that. Take shots on target, make the goalkeeper save it, win the corner. Dembele gets another assist to his name for the season. Doing so well. So I think with the next game in mind, let's see. Goetze will take him off and he'll bring on Kagawa, who's probably more... Well, they're actually similar. They're both similar because they're natural as centre attacking midfielders, but we're trying to train them to suit this formation. Because if we had attacking midfielder, the formation would be looking a bit weird there with the central midfielder and the defensive midfielder. It's definitely more balanced like this. Aubameyang, you'll sub him, came for the next game as well. Done nothing too fantastic in this game. And then we'll go Adrian Ramos on the support duty as a target man. That's what we play for him. And then, yeah, I think we'll keep this style because, yeah, a goal came right away. And they are playing defensively. You can see that throughout the game. Yeah, only 30% possession. But now for the final substitution, I think we're going to bring on Julian Weigl for Gonzalo Castro. Lowest condition on the pitch, 69%. We'll bring on Weigl and we'll play him as, just to defend. You can see there, better duty. Do you guys normally do that yourself? You just choose the players in the best duty, even not just the best roles, but then duty, even though support could be a bit more creative, but we do have I don't know if we want another goal or not. Obviously, we're playing attacking, so we are looking for that goal. Well, yeah, honestly, 1-0 is never enough, but sometimes away from home, you got to keep your eye on that, especially when it's really late in the game. But here we go. Ramos, he's offside. That's a bit disappointing. It looked like a legit goal, though. Let's just see how it was in terms of being offside. Was he clear? Yeah, that's offside. Well, you'd think a game wouldn't get it wrong. Like, technically it should be right because it's a game. The mathematics and everything should be correct. But they've got to throw in here for the last 10 minutes. I always get a bit worried, especially only with the 1-0 lead. Gonzalez, tackle him. They're getting through the middle. Good save, Weidenfeller. Come on, lads. Let's finish them off. We are the better team. We've had more possession for the whole game. Come on, finish these lads off or just play out the game. Would hate to concede a late goal. They're almost having the better of it, with the highlights at least. Oh, just get rid of it. Get rid of it, boys. That was a pretty poor highlight. Nothing. There wasn't even a shot on target, was there? Or a shot. But could we finish off the game now? Kagawa over the top. Schürrle. I feel something is coming for us here. Guerrero whips it in. Dembele finishes the game with a goal. So this wasn't actually the most convincing performance. They had a few half chances late. So yeah, could have conceded. But Dembele makes sure of it for us. That's what I mean with the goalkeeper with the knock. Maybe, yeah, if he was a bit more fit and a better goalkeeper, he may have saved it. But yeah, that's what I was saying. Get the shots on target, get the balls in, get headers, whichever way we can get shots on. And I think we would eventually get the breakthrough. So on paper, it's going to look like a pretty just solid victory, 2-0. And I guess with the match stats, we did have majority of the possession for the game, which is good. Obviously, later in the game, we went to be a bit more direct, more attacking. And I guess that worked for us. And yeah, we didn't even concede anyway. So I'll just say that's a good win. Not a fantastic performance. But Rafael Guerrero gets the player of the match. He's very impressive. Solid attributes. Again, we have a lot of fullbacks that like their marking and tackling is low, but they've got a lot of promising sides to their game as well. It will be apart from Piszczek. Piszczek, yeah, he's pretty solid, but then yeah, he's really quick as well. Yeah, he's more balanced, I would say. But someone like a Parslak is in the same boat, but he's very young at the same time. When he gets to his best, his defensive attributes might be similar to a Piszczek while still being good attacking. So, yeah, solid performance there. And that puts us third in the group. So that had to be a win there. And so we go on top of Kiev. But then obviously, yeah, games against Monaco are crucial. It will be a disaster if we don't get into the knockout stages of the Champions League. So guys, we will get into this big game now. As you can see, top of the table clash, but there's a few teams on 10 points. But we're clear at the top by a game on the break. So yeah, we're not just top by goal difference, even though we would be if someone else was on the same points. Then I realized we've got Bayern Munich and AS Monaco as the two games after this. So the next episode I'm going to record directly after. Obviously, this series I would play less off camera than like lower league management. And this almost gets me back of the feeling like my Manchester United saves. I used to play like this, or yeah, any other saves I've done like this in the past. And yeah, because I've struggled with that with my series, to have that absolute passion. But with this series, I feel that passion I had maybe a couple years ago with making Football Manager videos. Of course, I still enjoyed it, but I'm getting that special feeling back of absolutely loving the save I'm playing, and then obviously with the videos as well. So that's obviously a great thing. So here, Gonzalo Castro, I'm wondering, can we bring someone else in to play deep lying playmaker? If you see our other options, we've got Nuri Sahin, who's injured at the minute, but then we've got Mikel Marino, who's a bit of a younger player, very good mentally, only 20, so a lot of these young talents. We don't want to have too many young players in the team. Someone like Gonzalo Castro, experienced head, he doesn't have a lot of leadership or anything, but he's an experienced player. Not every single experienced player is going to be a leader, but we've brought in Weigl as well, defensive midfielder, as deep line playmaker on defend duty for Sebastian Rode, who I think is good, but again, about the rotations, and this will be, if we can win, it will be a good experience for younger guys in the team. Obviously, Dembele is doing so well already, but a guy like Weigl, we brought in Parsak as well for this game. Good experience for those boys. Also, Ginter's getting a start here. Still only 22 himself. There's still a little bit of potential to grow into. But hopefully we can get a result. This is a massive game. It's a home game for them as well. They could see it as a chance to go top, or at least on the same points as us. Well, unless they beat us by a lot. But yeah, okay, let's see. We do have a tunnel interview here. I like these. They're not as long as press conferences, but let's see. Both teams come into this one in good form. How do you rate your chances ahead of kickoff? I'm going to say I enjoy these matches a lot. The players don't need any extra motivation, and they demand a high standard of football. I think we've got what it takes to win. Really simple. Sometimes you just have to answer one there. But sometimes in the future, maybe I'll read those options a bit more, because I just read one and thought, yeah, that sounded good. Normally the ones at the top are kind of ones you should say. Well, not that you should say, that they sound like the better options, that your team may respond well to in terms of morale and everything like that. But anyway, we'll go into the team talk. And we shall say, I want you to pick up where you left off last time out. Pretty simple, but not so many reactions from that. So I'll say passionately, and I have faith in you. As you can see, some good reactions there. Okay, that didn't really change too many there. And then, okay, Aubameyang, listen passionately. But as you can see, Dembele leading the assist. And we've got, what's that, 3 players on 3 goals. That's starting, and then a couple on the bench in more. Well, 3 goals from 2 starts, 2 off the bench. So let's see how he's developing. Yeah, a little bit leadership. Is he one we're tutoring? No. Oh, yes. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, Shinji Kagawa. So hopefully he... Sorry if there's any background noise. I can't help that. But anyway, let's get into the game. Someone must be bored. Okay, lads, this is a massive game for us. If we win it, at least, yeah, one of those teams on 10 points, we get even more separation. I still think we're not going to, obviously, that will be so bad to forget about Bayern Munich. But they haven't started well. Not winning as many games as you expect them to. But yeah, you can't count them out this early in the season. Who knows, we could have a form slump. But anyway, Dembele now. Passes short to Kagawa. Aubameyang. We lose the ball there. Oh no, that could be bad. I have bad luck when losing the ball. Well, not even bad luck. I mean, just that's when we concede goals. And see, I'm not so... That could have been a good chance for us. We gave away the ball. I'm not sure, yeah, if anyone else noticed that. But I personally concede a lot of goals, like, from losing possession. That's why I want to play a style that is making us keep possession and making safe passes. But unfortunately, yeah, on an occasion we lose the ball, bang, like that, we concede. I'm not sure if that happened more because obviously, yeah, only on key highlights if you lose the ball and they get chances from that. But that's going to be it, unfortunately, the story of the first half. So hopefully we can turn it around pretty much kind of like we did. But, oh yeah, I'm not sure if we're going to change a lot. Yeah, just show us a bit more desire. Yeah, we'll see. After amazing reactions like that, players either fired up or motivated, we'll see how we go for the first 10-15 minutes, if we're going to have any chances or not. Kagawa. But yeah, once more, we have more possession. Similar shots, though. Maybe more shots in total, but key... Yeah, man, we got to make a change. We got to make a change. That is for sure. I'm pondering whether we should go to the 4-2-3-1 and then switch Weigl and Kagawa. Castro. Can we change this? Yeah, maybe I'll change that default. Can he go as a advanced playmaker but on support? We've got Kagawa advanced playmaker, but as an attacking midfielder. But on attack, hopefully that will be okay. But no, Kagawa hasn't even done well anyway. Let's bring on Goetze. Does he have a better role? Actually, attacking midfielder. So yes, we'll do that. Attacking midfielder on attack. That's the best role for him. Weigl, we're going to take him off and we'll bring on Roda. Bowling midfielder, actually. There we go. Support. That should work. And yeah, hopefully the instructions will leave as is because that's for, yeah, this specific tactic and formation. And we'll see how we go. Yeah, let's just keep the good form going, Sebastian. Will be disappointing to lose this, honestly. Because, yeah, we've had a solid start to the season in the league. But don't forget, last episode we lost against Juventus. So teams that are in good form. But come on, we need a score here. If they score, it's just good performance by them, not even having a lot of possession. But here's come another chance, man. We've been the better team. Oh, come on, man. What is this? They're like nah, man, I don't care about their goal. Really? Let's get a goal back right away. Crazy. We've had so much of the ball. I know. Oh, yeah, man. Yeah, people are probably going to say it's what you do with the ball, I guess. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Are you dumb? Are you dumb? Are you dumb? Are you dumb? He is. I don't care. No, I'm not going to play him for a few games now. What? It's just one of these cheese games, and that proves it. Unless you can explain to me what that is. And he's gonna... He tried to header him. His head went through his body. What the fuck? Are you dumb? Sorry, that's just dumb. That is dumb. And that makes me... That situation, of course, I was almost praising him up until that. But that tells me this game is absolutely just a ridiculous one. Dembele, let's just take him off and bring on Emre Moore. Get some game time into him. Can't be bothered. Whoa, horrendous game. Horrendous. That's ridiculous that happens. How can you do that shit, man? He just gives the ball away. And then he tries to go through him, barging his head through him. What the hell is that? That is rubbish. It's a mix of the 3D match engine not being the best, which, yeah, I've never really liked it. But it is what it is. So, yeah, we're just unlucky there. Really inconsistent from what we've shown. It's, yeah, like, again, it's been maybe a game you've seen from us dominating possession, maybe same kind of shots, but it's crazy that we lost that 3-0. It looks weird. It looks weird on the score sheet. On the match stats, they had 38% possession, or 6 shots in total, 4 on target, which is not terrible, but 3 goals from that? Wow. But yeah, I don't want to see that as complaining about. I just think, wow, I'm just in shock what happened for that 3rd goal, honestly. Up until then, yeah, Modeste, well, for his hat-trick, so maybe it was... on the cards for him to score a hat-trick, and he did. So, yeah, maybe we were due... see, there's multiple things. Oh, man. Yeah, but run, going to come to an end, unbeaten run. Royce, of course, we're missing our best player, and a few other... he's Marco Reus, one of the best players in the world. Obviously, not like compared to Messi and Ronaldo. But, yeah, I wouldn't say he's too far away. He's a quality footballer, can score goals... He's very, very good, that's for sure. Who else do we have injured? Sven Bender, who's an important defensive player. Can stay in that defensive midfield position. But, yeah, he's going to be an important player to get back. But unfortunately, we did lose that game, which is disappointing. We're still top of the league because of the goal difference, which is good, I guess. But this is where, yeah, the story could be told. Early in the season, we could start to drop if we lose against Bayern, then Monaco. I wouldn't want to lose that because it's at home, so we should get a good result. But yeah, this is where, like, obviously, yeah, I just played out that game, disappointed about it, but then sitting back, looking at it now, it's going to make it really interesting. I told you guys already, I'm really into this save, absolutely loving it. And I don't mind when I lose, like, when you play, you're not happy you lost a game, but then you can, yeah, analyze it. And it makes the save interesting. It makes the season interesting. So hopefully you guys see it that way. It'd be pretty boring if we won every single game, honestly. But yeah, I don't know. I'm really excited about this series as a whole, where we're going to take Dortmund and I suppose the battle with Bayern over the season. So if you guys are really enjoying this so far, please drop a like on the video. It really helps my channel out, especially in the Football Manager search as well. So if you could do that, I would really appreciate it. Drop a like on the video, subscribe if you're new as well, and I'll see you guys next time.